Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Gobert, and that one good.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Outside Barnes. The shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Now here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And the layup is... good.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves ball. Coming out on the floor for your Spurs, number 24, Devin Vassell.
And Minnesota with possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Edwards, here we go. Count it.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Now here's Paul. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Edwards. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Got it.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. On the take. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. San Antonio with the ball. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Substitution on court.
1:16 left in the first. Collins outside. 16 feet out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Conley. No points so far. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Collins right side. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
First team.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Miller on the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Alexander Walker. Just 3 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Ali. It's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Spurs ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 54, Sandro Marukashvili.
Vassell outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
San Antonio, Zach Collins.
One shot.
Shooting one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Antonio ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From deep, Johnson gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading. Outside Barnes. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Spurs ball.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. The three is up. The shot misses. And here's Miller. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
San Antonio ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Castle. Chris Paul.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And he makes it on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Antonio ball. Coming on to the floor for your Spurs, number 30, Julian Champagny.
A minute 58 left in the second period. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, coaches love to say turn defense into offense. And